Hi guys, it's True and I'm back with a video reveal slash unboxing type thing of the Louis Vuitton Spirit Monogram bracelet. So let's get straight into that. I'm kind of feeling this lighting like it's completely uneven, but it's like playing on the silk, and you have the Louis in the back, and you have natural daylight versus harsh, industrial lighting, and it's like the contrast between nature and man, feeling all the fantasies. So I hope you guys are well. It's been a while, well, it's not been a while. Well, technically it has been a while. That video I just posted of the Glamour Living spinning rotating acrylic lipstick powder tower, that was indeed filmed in February. And I only just edited and uploaded it within the last week. So I am filming this just after I've finished university, and that's kind of the main reason I purchased the item in question. So as I said, I just finished university and I wanted to get myself something to kind of celebrate and feel great about. And, I'd been looking at this bracelet. I have a long, sordid history with this bracelet. But we'll go into that a little later. We're going to just jump straight into the reveal of the bracelet. We'll just get that out of the way. I know people kind of get annoyed on people's videos when they don't get into the reveal fast enough. So let's just get through it. Personally, I prefer a bit of a story with the video, but we'll leave that to the end and we'll get straight into this. So it comes in the typical Louis bag, typical Louis Vuitton bag, and you've seen these before. I'm amassing quite a collection between big ones and small ones now, so I tend to keep a lot up there in the boxes and stuff. That's kind of just like my storage area, which I'm still working on perfecting, but hey. So inside the bag you obviously have the receipt, and the receipt is always just an envelope with the printed invoice in here. And there you go. You can kind of see the info there. I don't know how focused that is, but it's proof of purchase, and the unit price is £140, so that's how much this bracelet is, in case you were wondering. So within the bag you have the box it normally comes in. So you can see here it's a medium-sized box. If you want to see a comparison of this between some of the other boxes I received, I can do that just now. So this is the box my card holder came in. Not my card holder, my key holder, my key clay, or whatever you want to call it. And this is the one that the bracelet came in. So it's a bit weird that a key holder, which is bigger than the bracelet, I'd say, comes in a smaller box. That's kind of odd, but hey, there you go. So you have the box here, and you slide it open to reveal a little pouch. Now, the majority of Louis items I have purchased have come with flat pouches, so it's nice to have a drawstring pouch. My bigger bags from Louis Vuitton tend to be vintage, and there's a few I haven't showed you yet, which I will eventually show you one day, but you only tend to get drawstring on certain items, so it's nice to have a drawstring pouch. So you open this up here. On the drawstring it just says Louis Vuitton down the bottom, and then you pull it out. Okay guys, so you just open the dust bag at the top like this, and inside is the Louis Vuitton Spirit Monogram bracelet. You can see the smaller kind of Louis Vuitton print that extends around the band. It's a kind of a miniaturized version of their classic monogram, and then the bracelet just slides open like that. This could be a spirit lock, I'm not entirely sure if that's its namesake. And then on the inside you have Louis Vuitton made in Spain, and it has a serial code, another one, and then the size 19, or the number 19. I don't know if that's in fact the size. It closes back up just like that. Obviously down the middle here it says Louis Vuitton, and then you have an LV just on the bottom there, and an LV just on the top. This is the larger size, and it fits me pretty well, but it is just a little close. It has enough room, like it's the perfect fit, but any smaller and I probably wouldn't be able to wear this, but it is a perfect fit. So this is a bracelet on me. You can see it here. It's not showing on camera, but I don't have like the biggest arms in the world, which means I can wear women's jewellery, which is really good because I tend to prefer it. This is a women's bracelet, but I think it works just as good for men. However, this is in the larger size. There we go. You can see a comparison between the Louis Vuitton Spirit Monogram bracelet and my Saint Laurent studded belt bracelet. This I wear every single day. Like literally every day I wear this. So it's nice to have like another kind of everyday item. I feel I get more use out of items that way. So anyway, a little bit of backstory of me and this item. I had originally planned to buy this item about a year ago, and I made reservations for it to be put aside And they put it aside for me. They ordered it in the right size and they put it aside for me. And then, this was around Christmas, I think. And then all of a sudden, my boyfriend told me that he'd bought me something already. I had said to him, you know, what are you thinking about getting me for Christmas? He said, I don't know, give me ideas. So I put that aside and went to him, hey, it's available now. You can go purchase it. And I'm happy, you know, with that. And he said, oh, I've got you something already bigger than that. And I was like, oh. And this was around the time I got my McQueen bag, you know, my McQueen padlock tote, which I done a video on many moons ago on my channel. So that's kind of what happened there. So I didn't go collect it. I phoned the store and said, look, something's come up. I can no longer pick this up, as it felt weird buying myself like an early Christmas present. And at the time I wasn't so infatuated with the bracelet. So I was just like, look, I'm just going to leave it. So then I went back in because I kept thinking about it and I seen it again and they had it in my size and I was like, right, okay, I'm going to come in tomorrow and pick it up with my boyfriend and we'll call it a day. And this was in Valentine's Day, so this is February after the Christmas when I first reserved it. We reserved it and then my boyfriend went and bought me something again. We actually went away on holiday. We went away to Rome. So I didn't need to be buying a bracelet when I was going to go to Rome and buy a Valentino bracelet. It just seemed silly and I was kind of, you know, wanting to not buy a bracelet than buy another bracelet, and I really like this Valentino one. So I just left it again and I told them to reserve it. So at this point, they've already had this bracelet on hold for me like twice. So I really, anytime I went in to get it again, I'd have to just get it. So I went in, again, Christmas just passed, and they said to me, oh, we don't have it in, but we're having an event. Did you get your invite? And I had been invited to this kind of private event and we'll put it aside and you can buy it then. And I was like, great, I look forward to it, it'll be a nice night with champagne. That night, I had to go away. I was staying away on holiday through in Ayrshire, you know, to see a relative, and we were staying in a local lodge, and I just had to go away. I wasn't going to be there to pick it up, so I had to phone again and cancel. So at this point, I kind of felt like I shouldn't be buying this bracelet. There was some kind of omen going on. So I was really like, I don't know, I felt like I shouldn't own this. So then, now time kind of comes and I finish university and I want to buy myself something small as like a congratulation present. Nothing as big as a bag because I kind of prefer to save that for like birthdays and things, but just something small. So I waited and I went into store and they had the smaller size of this. This is the 15, I think, and they had the smaller size. So I had them order it in. My store manager, Nicola, is so nice. I work with my SA via text usually before I come in, but I didn't this time, but I always get Nicola. She's so nice at the Edinburgh Louis Vuitton store. She's honestly one of the nicest designer sales assistants I've met because she genuinely takes an interest in what I'm saying. Like, I told her I was finishing university in a few days. This is when I had reserved it for them to order in the proper size, and then I came back after I'd finished university just a few days ago, and she phoned me up to say that the item was in and was like, how's university? Did you make it? Did you make your deadline? How's it going? Stuff like that. So she genuinely remembered and took an interest, and I felt like I could, you know, have a conversation with her. And I know it seems silly, but it's nice to kind of be at that point with a sales assistant because, you know, I do buy a lot of luxury goods and I tend to have really bad experiences wherever I go. Like, you've maybe watched my Chanel video, it's always just a bad experience. So it was really nice, you know, to meet someone, a sales assistant who I genuinely like and I continually go back to. I just feel bad because I never buy big items from her. I only ever buy big items when I'm on holiday or I buy them vintage. So I never buy big Louis Vuitton items from my Edinburgh store because it is quite a neat boutique, it's quite small. So hopefully I will make a bigger purchase in the future. So I finally got my bracelet, they had it in, I went and picked it up, it fitted perfectly. I didn't get my sales assistant Nicola, it was another girl who served me who was absolutely lovely. I don't know her name, maybe it's on the receipt. My receipt says that Nicola served me, but it wasn't, it was another girl who was really super nice as well. So everyone at Edinburgh Louis Vuitton, bar one person who I had a bad experience with, is really super nice and I am continually happy to buy things from them. So that is it, guys. Always amazing talking to you. I am heading to London in a few weeks. My work was selected to represent my university at a thing called Graduate Fashion Week down in London. So I will be going down there to talk with, you know, other fashion communicators, some maybe designers, you know, Victoria Beckham is like a participant in the event or something. So it's going to be crazy super fun. I'm going down there on June the something, I can't think off the top of my head, but I will be doing some shopping there, so I will be sure to film a vlog, an unboxing all that good stuff, and I should be getting some big ticket items, so it's quite exciting. Because it is my birthday in a few weeks anyway, so I guess it's kind of like an early birthday present for my boyfriend, so that's going to be fun. So anyway guys, enough ranting from me. Super nice talking to you guys, as always. Please feel free to like, share, subscribe, all that groovy stuff, and remember, stay blended.